On June 3rd, 2022, 3-year-old Ryker Webb vanished from his yard in rural Troy, Montana, while playing with his family dog and his dad. He and his dad were playing in the front yard. Dad went inside for a moment, and when he went back outside, his kid was gone. The night he disappeared, it was thunderstorming horribly outside. This hampered search efforts. He began the search effort the following day. Drones, the National Guard helicopters, and K-9 units, as well as human search teams, all set out to look for him. Nobody knew what could have happened to him. This part of Montana, mountain lions and bears are super common. So naturally, people thought that he may have been harmed in some way by an animal. On Sunday, June 5th, a couple that lived about 2 miles from Webb's home heard a young boy's voice from a log cabin on their property. They found Webb hiding in a lawnmower bag. They had heard a little boy's voice from the shed out back, where they keep a generator, so they had went to investigate. According to the Lincoln County Sheriff's Department, Webb was in good spirits. EMTs took Webb to a local hospital for evaluation. It's not known today what Webb could have experienced in his endeavor when he was missing, but his family and local authorities have their guesses. When he was in the hospital, a now famous picture was taken of him, and he had looked shaken up according to his family members, but he was likely just in shock. A lot of theories on the internet have swarmed. I've seen some theories about him possibly being a skinwalker. There was one claim that he had actually changed clothes, but he didn't. That was false. Although that would be really creepy. All in all, I think realistically he had just wandered from home and found his way 2 miles away, which is really crazy if you think about it for a 3-year-old to travel like that with mountain lions and bears surrounding him. It would be cool to know, like, what he actually went through, like, if he could talk, because he's a toddler, so, like, he's not really gonna give much information right now, but maybe when he's older. If you go on TikTok and you search up Ryker Webb, you're gonna get a lot of skinwalker theories, which is so crazy. The kid was wandering around in below 5-degree weather. It was freezing, it was thunderstorming, and he was 2 miles from home. People were like, oh, well, he looks different. Yeah, he's scared. Poor kid was probably shitting his pants. He was probably shell-shocked. And that's what the 1,000-yard stare is that people are saying makes him look like a skinwalker. One thing that I will entertain is the before and after photos are creepy because in the after photos, his head shape is completely different and his eyes are more pushed together. But I'm not going to entertain that too much because I really don't really want to because it's creepy, yeah, but it's also like he probably saw some crazy shit in those woods. So I'm not gonna entertain that too much. I think that it's weird to speculate theories on a previously missing child. He's alive now. I feel like we could all just move on, but thought I'd make a video on this case because it is, in retrospect, creepy, but not so much when you actually learn the facts of the case. If you watched, thank you, and please subscribe. And video requests in my email down below, and follow me on my other social medias. And watch my last video. I will see you guys on Saturday. Be safe out there. Don't go wandering in any woods.